Welcome to the Shedcast, the podcast about nothing but everything at the same time. I know that sounds completely lame, but that's our tag. This week, I'm basically going to go over some CDs, albums, that if you're like a metal guy or a metal girl and you've never checked out some of these things, check them out. This isn't reviews because reviews since 1999 have been as goddamn useful as wearing socks in the shower. There's 2 million ways to check out shit. Who gives a fuck about reviews, to be quite honest. Basically, it's going to be all pretty heavy shit. So, first off, and these are all CDs that I bought with my own money. These weren't free, and I didn't download them for free. Anyways, that's a whole other thing. Macabre, Sinister Slaughter. This is probably one of the greatest cover arts. This is like a take on a Beatles, but it's all serial killers. This came out in 1993. Macabre is from Chicago. If you've never seen them, they're amazing live. The band is a Nefarious, Corporate Death, and Dennis the Menace. Same members since I could be wrong here, I think 84. Totally wrong. But this is amazing. It's like fairy tales mixed with death metal. The best songs on it are Zodiac Killer, which is the first track on it. And The Vampire of Dusseldorf, which is like a German serial killer. So every song on here is about serial killers. There's the band on the back there. Fucking awesome. Check this out. Spotify or whatever. Try to find an actual physical copy if you're cool. Next one is a band that I'm surprised I never played with. They were back around in the late 90s, early 2000s called Lycoria from Massachusetts. I was actually on a bit of a drive today. I had my day off. I want to listen to some brutal death metal. So I grabbed this Hate, Fucked, and Tortured. It came out in 2001. Amazing brutal death metal. The drumming is spot on. My only problem with it makes it like an 8 instead of a 10 is it needs more punch on the bass. But I think a lot of the old recordings were missing that punch of bass, like old Deicide and stuff. Best songs on this, if you're just looking up tracks on YouTube, are Bloodbath and Carnage and Hymns of the Rotting. Fucking awesome shit. I have not heard this in like 15 years. I just checked it out again today. Check out that awesome cover work there. Cover art. Okay, another drink here. Next up, this is a really old one. It came out in 1986. The Crumbsuckers' Life of Death. I believe they became Propane after this. If I'm wrong, correct me. That's cool. This is like crossover thrash and hardcore. It kind of sounds like a heavier Agnostic Front. The singing is amazing. The recording is amazing. They actually look like rockers, not hardcore guys, but it went over really good. This is New York hardcore. It's one of the bands that got me into New York hardcore, actually. And the best songs on this, to check it out again, Bullshit Society and Schitt's Creek. And honestly, I don't even know if you can get a physical copy of this. So look somewhere online. Maybe you can get it used somewhere. But yeah, I remember having a shirt for this when I was like 15. It said, "Suck Off, Beast on My Back, Crumbsuckers." One more. I think y'all hate Bush now too, don't you? Whatever. This is a local band. And I'm buddies with this band. They're from Cambridge. Disgust. They are the first band I actually saw when I moved to Kitchener. Kitchener actually has some pretty big shows. Newmarket had shows at the Youth Center, which was cool. Daglows, BFGs, Rotting played there. But when I moved here, there's actual shows here. So Dimmu Borgir here. Seen Killswitch Engage, Mayhem played here, Immolation played here. I brought Cryptopsy and Neuraxis here. But anyways, this is the Years of Torment CD from Disgust. Came out in 2004. The thing about these guys is they are brutal death metal, but I hint of hardcore in it, and I don't even know if these guys even listen to hardcore. Maybe it's not even meant. But it's fucking catchy as shit. If you can get a copy of this, which I believe you can still off of the band, the best songs on this too to check out on YouTube, just to check it out, are Hate with Hatred and Sledgehammer Death. Fucking great stuff. And I'm talking like I'm selling pigs for a living, but that's okay. All right. Check out the link in the description for the Dirty Class podcast, which is our family and partners, and like and subscribe. Like and subscribe! Like and subscribe. I say that every fucking time.